All right. I want to start by giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Rakakwadash, the bonus of the elders and the apostles and teachers and wise men of great millstone. Salutations to the elect out there. Okay, this is going to be a part 2 from the previous video I did, titled that, and they shall wear out the saints. I'm going to start from where I left off. And as you saw in the previous video, by looking at that officer, you see how the so-called white man, which is the devil that the Bible speaks of, how he wore out, and he's still wearing out, the people of God. You see, the people of the Most High Yahweh. And I'm going to, before I continue in Daniel 7, I'm going to continue in Daniel 7. I'm going to finish the video. I'm going to continue the video, let it play out, and then I'll get some more scriptures. All right, here we go. Let's go back a little bit.
Joined us today with a story. Funny, fair, and loving. That's how Buckshot will be remembered in his Camden community.
I love people, help people. You can't make it to heaven without loving your fellow man.
And you see, that's exactly how Esau wants our people. Esau, the so-called white man, which they're not really white, they're red. That's how they want the Israelite man. They want us to be broken and just downtrodden and just, drunk off their philosophies and their doctrine, off their wine. They want us to be just like this cop, just going along with captivity, not knowing who we are, being a part of what? The congregation of the dead. You see?
Everybody knew Buckshot. Everybody.
Starting his career in the 1950s, L.C. Buckshot Smith went on to become one of the oldest active serving law enforcement officers in the U.S., retiring at the age of 93.
He would say, this gun and this badge doesn't make the police officer. He said, you've got to want to do it, and you've got to try to do what's right.
Buckshot served at the Ouachita County Sheriff's Department for 46 years and the Camden Police Department for 11, continuing his work after as a bailiff in circuit court for Judge David Graham.
It was in his blood. He just loved it. He was very dedicated. Every day was a different day for him. He was polite. He always greet you.
Decades-long colleagues shared his impact in the community.
Being there for everyone and trying to help people that he knew that needed help. And he was always friendly to everyone.
His love, compassion, and experience that he was able to pass on to the younger officers as they came through. And pretty much his heart.
All hearts in agreement that he will be forever missed.
It was sad.
We will all miss him.
It was just Buckshot.
When the good Lord gets ready to take me, I'm going to retire.
Believed to be one of the first black law enforcement officers in his area, Buckshot also broke racial barriers and served as a role model for those who wanted to grow up and make a difference in the world like him. On your side, I'm Kayla Christian.
And that's how the devil wants the so-called black man to be broken and to continue to follow, and trust in oppression and stay thereupon. And it's sad to see the so-called black man like that. But eventually the Lord is going to, rescue us from our captors. All right, let's continue in Daniel 7. In 26, it says, but judgment shall sit, and they shall take away his dominion to consume and to destroy it unto the end. And the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom of the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High. You see, the Lord is going to give us the kingdom of heaven. It says, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions shall serve and obey him. You see, so the so-called black man in the kingdom of heaven, we're not going to be downtrodden. We're not going to be wore out and tired from serving this devil. They're going to serve us, you see. All right. It says, hereunto is the end of the matter, and as for me, Daniel, my cogitations much troubled me, and my countenance changed in me, but I kept the matter in my heart. And that's what the people, the elect, are doing. We're keeping this matter in our heart. Though you have people like that cop who don't know the truth, you know, us that's really seek the Lord and that know the scriptures and that have the privilege of holding this truth. We know that the Lord is going to restore the kingdom of heaven. We know for a fact He's going to send His Son back and save us from the hand of our enemies. And in the kingdom of heaven, no more oppression, no more tears, no more crying, no more of the heathen ruling over us. For we are going to truly enjoy living. All right, I'll end the lesson here. All praises to Yahweh, B'Hashim, Yahushua, B'Hashim, Rikakwadash. Jake, trust in the Lord, because this oppression is not going to last always.